And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R here, and welcome to episode 13 of Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio, in which I'll be watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw. Well, I already finished Chainsaw Man, but Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, which I'm on the last episode of Hell's Paradise, Spy Family, and we're going to start a new series called Buddy Daddies. Now, we're going to start things off with Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen, um, it's an okay show, though I don't really see much of the praise for it. I mean, I don't hate the show, but it's really not that, it's really not that, unique or original. I mean, okay, well, good animation by Mappa, um, decent music, uh, decent enough story and characters, good voice acting in the dub, and, what else did I like? A couple nice bits of action, but really nothing that special. Alright, so yeah, anyways, but I'm more than willing to continue it, at least the first season. So yeah, maybe if I didn't care that much for the first season, then I don't know if I'll watch the second season. Maybe I'll just bypass it altogether. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and watch Jujutsu Kaisen now. Now I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. Uh, no commercials. Get episode 13 ready of Jujutsu Kaisen. Whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever, get the 13th episode ready for Jujutsu Kaisen, because I'm going to go ahead and hit play, pause it from the beginning, and then when my video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play on your end. Alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so yeah, this is the 13th episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit play right now. And I'll tell you guys to hit play in 3, 2, 1, and press and play. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. 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 He just brought out all these transfigured beings right out of his mouth, vomited right out of his mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Mm, okay. Death. That's what it says. Death. Okay. Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the last episode of this show, Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio, I finished Chainsaw Man, and that was a really fun show, and I can't wait for the Resi Arc movie. I finished the show just in time to watch the Resi Arc movie, and like that was a more impressive show. Like I'd say that that was more of an impressive show than JJK, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Even Hell's Paradise, which I'm gonna watch the last episode of right now. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the last episode of Hell's Paradise right after this. Even Hell's Paradise is, in my opinion, a better show than JJK, but that's just my opinion. All right. Anyways, JJK. Here we go. Episode 13 tomorrow. Okay. 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 Like, I know that this anime came out before Spy Family, but without, his glasses, he kind of looks like a rougher, more serious version of Lloyd Forger. Which even then, I like Spy Family more than this, honestly. Maybe it's the cuteness level of Spy Family that I find more appealing. I mean, normally I like action, but like Chainsaw Man, I like more than this. That was more action. Hell's Paradise is more action, and yet I like that more than this. Alright, like Chainsaw Man's worthy of the hype, and I can't wait. I finished this series just in time for the Resi Arc movie, and I can't wait to watch that movie when it comes out soon. I believe that it opens here in the West next month. I believe. I don't know if it's out in Japan, but here in the States it uh comes out comes out next month. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the Chainsaw Man Resi Art movie. Chainsaw Man was worthy of the hype that it got, in my opinion. Excuse me. And Hell's Paradise is a bit underrated, in my opinion. I don't think that Hell's Paradise is getting enough of the love that it should be getting. But yeah, yeah, Hell's Paradise is a bit underrated, and I like that more than this, which I'll be watching the last episode of right after JJK. Even Spy Family I like more than this. Alright, I should stop talking and just enjoy the show. Anyways, back to JJK now, and here we go. Okay. Like, why does this guy without his glasses remind me of, again, of Lloyd Forger, like a rougher version of Lloyd Forger from Spy Family? Maybe it's the short blonde hair and the suits that he always wears. I don't know, but he's like a rougher version of Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. I know that this came out before Spy Family did, but that's who he reminds me of. He reminds me of like a rougher version of Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. Anyways, again, back to JJK now, and here we go. JJK, and here we go. JJK yet again, and here we go. Okay. 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 this episode was a bit interesting. We delved deep into like the backstory of that guy who wears glasses. Don't know the character's name, but yeah, we go to yeah, he goes to a bakery, buys a sandwich, kills a demon that was on that employee's shoulder. Okay. Other than that, um, the action was a bit interesting, but again, nothing that we haven't really seen before. And now it's time for the Juju Stroll segment. Okay. Okay. All ingredients and use twice as much ginger. Mix together well and knead it. Slit with spoons and toss into the pot. Stir with spoons and toss into the pot. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Bless you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like I was saying, there was nice bits of action. There was a little bit of a backstory. Again, the guy who without the glasses looks like a rougher Lloyd Forger. Uh, he he swipes a demon like that, like a small demon, off of that lady's shoulder. Who works at that bakery where he gets that sandwich from? What other stuff did I like from the episode? We see a bit more of Sukuna again. Overall, this wasn't a bad episode. I mean, okay, good animation by Mappa, decent music, good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub. Nice little backstory. I'll give this a good hit ring. All right, so yeah, this episode of JJK gets a good hit ring for me. And next series, Hell's Paradise, which I'm finally on the last episode of. Now, Hell's Paradise is a really underrated show, in my opinion. In my opinion, I don't feel like it's getting the love that it should be getting. Like, Hell's Paradise is so underrated, in my opinion. It's not getting the love, enough of the love that it should be getting. It should be getting more of the love that it should be getting, in my opinion. Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is more creative, in my opinion, than JJK, and I'd say that it's just as cool as Chainsaw Man. I mean, I really like the characters and the stories that it told. So yeah, Hell's Paradise. Okay, I mean, but yeah, but, and the way that the last episode ended, episode 12, but before we get to the final episode, from what I know that they're doing a season 2, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the second season of Hell's Paradise. I mean, the manga already completed its story, so the anime should catch up soon, but yeah, I'm still hyped for the second season of Hell's Paradise. At least it was popular enough to get a second season, much less an English dub. I mean, good animation by Mappa, who also worked on it in JJK and Chainsaw Man. That was another cool show. Um, good, like good music. I like the opening and the ending themes. Good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub. Nice, impressive moments. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch the 13th and final episode of Hell's Paradise. Now I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. Get the 13th and final episode ready of Hell's Paradise ready. Whether you're watching on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever, get episode 13, the final episode of Hell's Paradise ready. Cause yeah, pause it from the beginning because I'm going to hit play, and when my video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play on your episode. Alright, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 13, the final episode of Hell's Paradise. Alright, so yeah, this is the 13th and final episode of Hell's Paradise. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit play right now. And I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and press in play. All right. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Here's the monster showing off its masculine and feminine forms. That was where the last episode ended. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. 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 All right. Hell's Paradise. Here we go. I'm I'm so hyped to watch the 13th and last episode of Hell's Paradise. I'm also looking forward to watching Buddy Daddies right after I finish Spy Family, which that'll be right after Hell's Paradise. All right. All right. Um. All right. Okay, Hell's Paradise, and here we go. Let's see how their journey will end for now. Dreams and Reality. That's the name of the episode. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's more than willing to sacrifice his life to save their lives. Okay. 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 It's like a laser show that he's putting on, that this freaking creature, the Tenzin's putting on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's that? All these faces. Okay. Well, he sacrificed himself to save these guys, and now it's literally a whole land full of flowers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. was quite surprised that he's still alive even after defeating the Tenzin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And that's the end of that episode. A worthy enough finale, a very solid action scene uh, of defeating the Tenzin, and they go over how their journey went through so far and how many of um, the Yamada Isamons, like how many of them died and sacrificed themselves, and it'll be a heck of a journey to go through with season two, which hopefully that should be coming soon. And yeah, I mean I know that season two is gonna happen, but hopefully season two should be coming soon because I'm really looking forward to watching it. Anyways, really good animation by Mappa. Um, like I'll just go over what I thought of the entire series. Like my brief little tiny review of like the whole series. Because what's the point of doing the last episode and then you know what? I'll just do the final episode real quick. But yeah, this final episode, really good animation by Mappa, and what else did I like? Good music. Oh wait, there's more. Okay. And that's pretty much it. That's how the episode ends. Are they introducing like a new character? I don't know, but yeah, good animation by Mappa. Good music, good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub. Nice bit of action and a bit of a moment of reflection. I'll give this episode a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of the final episode of Hell's Paradise gets a strong hit rating for me. And as for the series itself, this first season was really good, and I can't wait to watch more of it. Season two, and hopefully that should be coming out pretty soon. I mean, the manga finished its ending, so maybe the anime will do the same thing too. But I'm hoping that the second season's coming pretty soon. I mean, it's coming, but I don't know when that it's coming. I think that it's coming like maybe next year. I don't know. But anyways, really good animation by Studio Mappa. They killed it more than JJK and probably knocked it out of the ballpark again after Chainsaw Man. Uh, uh, really good music. I like the opening and the ending theme and the score too. I mean, good story, good characters. I mean, I really do like Maru. I like Sagiri. I do like a lot of the other characters. Good voice acting in the dub. Really nice action scenes. So yeah, I'll give this series a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, the first season of Hell's Paradise gets a strong hit rating from me. in the next series, Spy Family. Now, I'm pretty much almost halfway through the first season because I believe that the first season's what, 25 episodes? Like, 12 times 2 equals 24. So maybe as soon as I'm halfway through the 13th episode, then I'll reach the halfway point of the first season of Spy Family. But yeah, anyways, Spy Family is a really cute show, a really fun show, and I can't wait to watch another episode of it right now. But yeah, I'm really digging the Three Stooges of anime and Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. They're such fun characters. They're fun as individuals, but probably more so as a family. I mean, I really love the Three Stooges of anime. I mean, the story's really cute, and a lot of the mishaps that they go through and all the missions. It's just so fun and so cute to watch. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna set it up right now, but yeah, good story. I mean, good animation by Cloverworks and Wit Studio. They did a really good job with the story for the show. I mean, no, good animation by Cloverworks and the Wit Studio. Yeah, it took two studios, like I keep on stressing, to make the thing, but the animation still looked really good regardless. I mean, so yeah, good animation by Cloverworks and by Wit Studio. Uh, good music. I really liked the opening and ending theme that we got so far. Really good story, cute story. Really good characters, cute characters. Again, the Three Stooges of anime in Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. Uh, but and a lot of the other characters, they're interesting too. So yeah, really good voice acting in the dub. Like, like, like the actress who voiced Anya in the dub definitely gave her a cute voice, and the rest of the cast does good in their roles too. Nice action scenes and humor and just overall cuteness. So yeah, I'm really digging Spy Family, and I can't wait to watch more of it. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put on another episode right now, episode 13 of Spy Family, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I already went through, but good animation by Cloverworks and Wit Studio. Good music. I like the opening and the ending theme, and the soundtrack reminds me a bit of Cowboy Bebop, the jazzy soundtrack. Um, Good story, good characters, good voice acting in the dub, and nice action, humor, and cute moments. So yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 13 of Spy Family. All right, so yeah, I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. Get episode 13 already of Spy Family, because whether you're watching on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever, get the 13th episode of Spy Family ready. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna hit play, and as soon as I hit play, as soon as my video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play on your episode. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 13 of Spy Family. All right, so yeah, this is the 13th episode of Spy Family. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right about now, and I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and press in play. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Spy Family. A new opening theme. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Mission 13, Project Apple. Like what? My Apple computers that I got right here. Or the freaking apple that you eat. And you freaking die of poisoning like Snow White. No. Anyways, back to Spy Family, and here we go. Kimono pack? I believe that's what it said. Okay. Okay. Kimono Park, that's what it said. Your store is called Kimono Park, yet you sell dogs here. What? He's doing this like, oh! Oh my god. in the crapper, she says. In the in the crapper says Anya. Oh my goodness. He fakes going to the bathroom just to do the submission. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Looks like he was in disguise. Oh my goodness. Dogs. Ain't that a coincidence? He's out for a dog. Then freaking then dogs gets involved in this mission. Oh my goodness. Will it be like the same location like at that aquarium last episode? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, the friggin' dog saves the kid from that falling sign. He saved him from that. He saved that little. The freaking dog saved that little boy again from that falling sign. Oh my goodness. Pet adoption event. All right. Okay. Okay. Apparently, she can read animals' minds too. Because I believe that she read the penguin's mind, and now she's reading dogs' minds, and it's just, oh my goodness. You're yet again. I remember the grocery store episode where Anya walked off and those thugs took her, and then freaking Yor needed to come in and save him. Save Anya. Now she's running off yet again. You're not looking. You're not looking. You're not looking, Yor. Anyways, too busy talking to that freaking the owner of the pet adoption event. Anya follows the dog. Uh-oh. Of course, they're freaking gonna kill her. Getting the guts to kill off a little girl like that? Oh my god. No. The dog's coming in and saving her. Would they hurt a dog? Animal cruelty? She just freaking flies, like leap flies to the freaking ceiling and the pipes. Oh my goodness. Freaking, freaking Lance back down to the floor. Oh my god. Huh. Okay. Oh my. Okay. 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 Are we gonna answer it? Anya's freaking. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's freaking Anya riding the freaking dog like that dog's a horse. There's your coming to save Anya. Make the guy bounce all over both buildings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You're coming to save the day. Okay. 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 Anyways, this was yet another cute episode. I mean, Anya is getting a dog as a result of getting her first star, her first Stella. Apparently, the dog can predict the future. Freaking, there's these bad guys, and then the whole backstory of experimenting on these dogs. And, what's another thing that I like? Lloyd going on this mission while Anya and Yor are at that freaking pet event. Oh my goodness. And the whole bit at the end of the episode when Yor's like, oh, Anya's too young to be married. Of course, calling the bad guys perverts. Were they gonna, were they gonna do some pretty sexual things to her? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the dog saving that boy's life from that falling sign. This was another fun episode. Fun episode. I can see where the hype came from this series. I mean, good animation by Cloverworks and by Wit Studio. Yes, again, it took two studios to make the thing, but um, it took two studios to make the thing, but the animation still looked good regardless. So yeah, good animation by Cloverworks and Wit Studio. Uh, good, good music. I kind of like the first opening and ending theme better, but the second opening and the second ending theme, they're still pretty solid in my opinion. I mean, good story and good characters. Again, I'm really digging the cute story. And the three stooges of anime, as I call them, Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. Good voice acting in the dub, and more cute bonding moments and action scenes and funny moments. So yeah, it's just I'm debating on whether either giving this a strong hit rating or just a straight up wham. I'm debating right now. I don't know if I liked it that much. It's just the cuteness of the show. I think that it's the cuteness of the show that makes me want to give it a wham rating. It's that cute and it's that adorable, and I can see where the hype came from. I can see the popularity of the show now. It's gotten so popular, and I know that they're doing a third season, which will premiere in October of this year. And I still haven't seen the second season yet, and I'm like literally in the middle of the first season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I may even watch the Code White movie that they came out with, which I know that it's an original story that's not part of the manga, but it was made supervised by the manga's original creator. I may just watch that movie because that's I find this series really cute and really adorable. Screw it. My heart's my heart's that kind to it, but screw it. I'm gonna give it a wham rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Spy Family gets a wham rating from me. And the last series I'm gonna do, it's a series that's kind of similar to Spy Family in that it's these two grown-ups who take care of this little girl. But yet it's a series. It came out after Spy Family. It's called Buddy Daddies. Now, Buddy Daddies is a series that I've heard of, but I haven't really watched. I've seen clips and it does look pretty cool. I mean, the concept does remind me a bit of Spy Family in that these two adults take care of this little girl. And I'd be quite curious enough to watch it, just probably to compare between Buddy Daddies and Spy Family. So yeah, I'll watch the first episode and then I'll give you guys my first impressions of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it for the first time. So yeah, I'll give it a watch. See if I like it. I'll give it a watch. So yeah, since I haven't seen the show yet, I haven't got much of really no thoughts about the show, but I'll definitely watch the show and see what I think of it. And yeah. Anyways, I don't know the studio that made it. I think that it was PA Works that made the show. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up before I say anything. Really. I don't know the studio that made it. Excuse me. PA Works was the studio that made it. Okay. PA Works is the studio that made it. And yeah. But yeah, I'd be quite curious enough to watch this series. Yeah, sorry, excuse me, my freaking stomach acting up a teeny bit, and I just, I just needed to let it out. Sorry, folks. Excuse me, sorry, folks. But anyways, disgusting this aside, yeah, why don't we just go ahead and watch the first episode of Bunny Daddies, and then I'll give you guys my first impressions on it. All right, so yeah, I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. Get the first episode ready of Bunny Daddies, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever. Get the first episode ready of Bunny Daddies. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna hit play, and as soon as my video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to hit play on your episode. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the first episode of Bunny Daddies. Alright, so yeah, this is the first episode of Bunny Daddies. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit play right about now. And I'll tell you guys do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and press in play. KRM's home. Okay. Series starts off with a view of an airplane. Okay. More credits. Look at all these jewels. Oh my goodness. Three pizzas. Oh my goodness. You really that hungry for pizza? Okay. Oh, I like the backpack that just automatically sets off those spike strips. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Pretty fun action scene. Round table, that's what it says. Okay. Okay. Yeah, PA Works was the studio that made it. Okay. Here he is right there. Okay. 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 Buddy Daddies. Okay. Several months earlier. Oh my goodness. Piece of Cake, which is the name of the first episode. Oh my goodness. I honestly do agree with him. Spicy foods really is the best, in my opinion. Healthy kid, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's kind of got this jazzy soundtrack like Spy Family. Like, the comparisons between this and Spy Family is absolutely inevitable. Inevitable, like friggin' Thanos from Avengers Endgame. Anyways, back to Buddy Daddies. And here we go. Yeah, I'm inevitable and I'm Iron Man, and then Iron Man dies at the end. Anyways, back to Buddy Daddies, and here we go. Okay. Yeah, you see this little beady thing at the bottom left of the screen. Of course, Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells. Oh my goodness. You got flour. Oh my goodness. Hey. Okay. You just say arigato like Japanese. He just said arigato, which is Japanese for thanks. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Red. Show me red. Like Road to El Dorado. Show me seven at the beginning of that movie. Road to El Dorado. Really fun movie in my opinion. Anyways, back to Buddy Daddies. And here we go. Almost looks like a seven. Oh my goodness. Reserve yours now. Christmas cake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This little girl who's off by herself without nobody to take care of her. Twilight. That's also the name of that's ain't that Lord Lloyd Forger's agent name, Agent Twilight? So these two series is probably connected somehow. Twilight, like freaking Agent Twilight from freaking who's AKA Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. Anyways, back again to Buddy Daddies, and here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. We see through the point of view of the girl. A point of view shot. of the girl as all by herself. No parents, no nothing. She's all by herself. Okay. 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 Using a voice changing machine. Oh my goodness. Here's the cake. This is a cute first impression so far. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or Spy Family more. Don't know. Okay. Okay. Don't eat too much of the cake. You gotta save it for the for all our guests. Oh my! Don't eat all the cake. Yeah, Miri. That's the girl's name. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Apparently she's on her way to. Like, why couldn't your mom come with you? Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. They're all just running for their lives. Well, she's just a little girl, to be fair, so I'd be asking her, hey, this guy don't know what your dad looks like. Make him move. And the girl dies. Like, make him move and the bunny's dead from Con Air. Really fun movie, Con Air. You know, Nicolas Cage put the bunny back in the box. Why didn't you put the bunny back in the box? Oh my goodness. Fun movie, Con Air. You guys should watch it if you haven't seen it yet. Anyways, back to Buddy Daddies. And here we go. And Jingle Bells is playing in the background. Turns out that he was the dad all along. Or maybe he's just faking it. I don't know. Yeah, I believe that he's the dad of this little girl. Because we saw a little bit of that backstory that now that I just remembered. Okay. You know, the police. Solid, fun mission. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Okay. To be continued. What's with the auto tune on this opening theme? Freaking auto tune. Freaking auto tune, man. There wasn't no auto tune in Spy Family's opening and ending themes. Why there gotta be auto tune here, I don't know. But this was a really fun first impression. I quite liked it. Okay, already we're gonna get a cute relationship between these three characters, just like with Lloyd, Yor, and Anya with Spy Family. There's already a cute relationship there, and there's gonna be a cute relationship here. But alright, yeah. Fun little action. And it's okay, and we might learn more about this kid soon. This little girl soon. Miri soon. But anyways, good animation by PA Works. Unlike Spy Family, only one studio was involved with the making of this show. Okay. Unlike Spy Family, which took two studios to animate, Cloverworks and Wit Studio, this only took one studio to animate, and that's PA Works. We got good animation by PA Works. They did a good job on the animation department. Good music, though the ending theme, the auto tune, I don't know. But good story and cute characters, probably just like Spy Family. Uh, Good voice acting in the dub, and it's got its cute moments, funny moments, and action scenes, just like Spy Family. So yeah, I'll give this episode a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, the first episode of Buddy Daddies gets a strong hit rating from me. And that's going to do it for this episode of Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I'm actually going to stream right now to do Girl Power right now So pretty much after this, right now I'm gonna watch Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star versus the Forces of Evil. All right, so yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Spies Love in the Dark Trio. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys right now for Girl Power. Just look for my newest live stream on my channel, and you'll find it. Anyways, this is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, right here on Wham. Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on my The Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Signing off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham.